Welcome back, boys and girls, to our exciting adventure in Saxon phonics. Welcome back, boys and girls. Listen to these words and tell me what they all have in common. Cat, keg, kin, cot, cup. All of them begin with the k sound. Let's take a look at these words. Cat, keg, kin, cot, cup. With what letters do these words begin with? They either begin with the letter C or the letter K. Even though each of these words begins with the k sound, some of them begin with the letter C and some of them begin with the letter K. This is something new that we haven't talked about before. When we spell the k sound, we need to know the spelling rule that tells us which letter to use. It is very important to remember when do we use the letter C and when do we use the letter K. We spell the k sound with the letter K when the sound is followed by the letters E, I, or Y. We spell the k sound with the letter C when the sound is followed by the letters A, O, U, or any consonant. Let's see how this rule works. Let's start with our first one, U-T. Should it have a C or a K before it? Well, let's see. It has the letter U right before where we're going to put the k sound. And if we have a U, that means that we need to have the letter C for cut. Let's look at the next one, I-T-E. If we have the letter I before the k sound, that means that we're going to have the letter K in its place. So now we have the word kite. Let's look at the next one. We have another letter in the front. Let's move over to that second letter where we have the space. And then let's look at our vowel. We have an I there. If we have an I, that means that we're going to use the letter K. So that means we have the word skill. Let's look at the next one down at the bottom, O-P. We're going to look at the letter O. And that means that we're going to use the letter C, so we have the word cop. Let's look at the next one. F-A space T. We got to figure out what goes in that space for the third letter. So we're going to look at the letter at the end, the letter next to it, and it is a T, which is a consonant. If we have a consonant, that means we're going to use the letter C for fact. And let's look at the last one, long one there, L-O-C-K. We need to look at the letter next to where we're going to have the k sound, and it is a consonant again. So that means we're going to use the letter C. Great job, boys and girls. Don't forget to look at that K and C rule to help you when you're spelling that k sound and you need to decide if it is the letter K or the letter C. Have a great day, boys and girls. Don't forget to finish up the rest of your work and we'll see you later.